A warm welcome to one and all. Dear friends, myself, Dr. Rashmi Joshi Savalkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Sri Aralti College of Science, Akola. Friends, today this is our 18th lecture and the topic is male reproductive system of Hirudinaria granulosa, commonly called as cattle leech. Till now, we have studied the digestive system, external features, and excretory system of cattle leech. And now, today, it's male reproductive system of cattle leech. So let's see. See here the pencil sketch and a colorful diagram of the reproductive system of cattle leech or Hirudinaria granulosa is shown. You all have studied the excretory system in the previous lecture. So the nephridium we have studied here. So two types of nephridium we have studied about the testicular nephridium and the pre-testicular nephridium. So these the upward direction in the anterior part of leech, the pre-testicular nephridium is present, and the nephridium which are present along with the reproductive system or with the pair of testes are called as the testicular nephridium. So let's start the reproductive system. See here, leech is a hermaphrodite animal. This word we have studied in all the three phyla, that what are the hermaphrodite animals. So leech is a hermaphrodite animal. Both male and female reproductive organs are found in the same animal. Male reproductive system shows the following organs. About 7 organs togetherly forms the male reproductive system in cattle leech. So first one is testis sac, second is vas deferens, vas efferentia, third is vas deferentia, epididymis, ejaculatory duct, atrium, and male genital aperture. Now let's see in the diagram on the right side. This is the penis sac which I am showing you with the laser pointer. See here, this structure is the penis sac. Then this long tubular structure going into the downward direction at the posterior end is the vas deferens. This is fifth pair of testes. Friends, one thing I want to tell you that here about total 11 pairs of testes are present. So this is the fifth pair of testes and this is the 16th nephridium. Both these systems, that is excretory system and reproductive system, which show the structures similar with each other and parallel to each other. That's why the labeling are of some of excretory system and some are of reproductive system. So let's see one by one the organs of reproduction. So first is testis sacs. Testis sac is this bag-like structure, globular bag-like structure. There are 11 pairs of small, rounded, hollow testis sacs. How many? Total about 11. 11 on left side and 11 on right side. So these 11 pairs of testes are present, which are small, rounded, hollow testis sacs or structures. Each pair of testis sac found ventrally on one either side of ventral nerve cord. See, in the central part, this cord is seen and it is the nerve cord or it is the nervous system of cattle leech. Okay, see here the brain is shown and these are the ganglions, all segmental ganglions. So ये जो ventral nerve cord है इसके lateral side में दोनों तरफ में हमको पेयर ऑफ टेस्टिस दिखता है. सो और वो कनेक्टेड एक दूसरे से, वो पेयर काहे से कनेक्टेड हुए हैं? सो इट इज कनेक्टेड विद द वास डेफरेंस and ventral nerve cord in each segment from segment number 12 to 22nd. From segment number 12, that means this penis sac is present in the segment number 12. So segment number 12 to segment number 22, This 11 pairs of segments shows presence of pair of testes and इसीलिए उसके साथ जितने भी नेफ्रिडियम प्रेजेंट है अगेन द सेम पोजीशन फ्रॉम 12 to 22nd, so those pair of nephridium are called as testicular nephridium. So now second part is vas efferents. From posterolateral side of each testis, sac arises a short narrow duct. See, this is a pair of testes. और ये जो testis है वो vas deferens से attached है. ये every globular structure or rounded structure of testis is attached to the vas deferens. और वो जिस छोटी सी cord से attached है, it is called as vas efferens. Vas deferens. All the vas efferentia of one side joins to a common longitudinal, slightly wave tube known as vas deferens. See, the first is testis sac, which shows a duct-like structure, a short narrow tube, which is vas efferens, and each vas efferens joins to a long tubular vas deferens. Both vas deferentia run from segment number 22. Both vas deferentia run from segment number 22 in the upward direction in the anterior part of the leech and up to 11th segment. 22nd segment से ऊपर की तरफ रन होता है वास डिफरेंशिया दोनों तरफ से, दोनों लेटरल साइड से, और 11th segment में आकर ज्वाइन होता है पेनिस सैक के अंदर. So let's see the next organ, other organ, epididymis. Each vas deferens in segment number 10 becomes swollen and form a coiled mass known as epididymis. See here, the vas deferens running from 22nd segment in the upward direction. वो कहाँ तक के जाता है? Till the 10th segment. So epididymis is present in the 10th segment. यहाँ पर ये पूरी vas deferens दोनों तरफ में coiled structure form करती है, यहाँ भी और इधर भी. So this coiled structure is called as epididymis. The epididymis lies in the posterior part of the 10th segment. 10th segment के posterior part में epididymis present होता है. It stores the sperms of all 11 testis sac in its side. देखो दो lateral तरफ में vas deferens present है और ये vas deferens क्या करता है कि जो ये testis mature sperms का development करते हैं, those mature sperms are carried and propelled out in this epididymis. यहाँ पर वो स्टोर किए जाते हैं epididymis में और वो कहाँ पर है? पोस्टीरियर 10th सेगमेंट पे प्रेजेंट है. 10th सेगमेंट के पोस्टीरियर पार्ट में वो स्पर्म्स को स्टोर करता है. और कहाँ से लाता है? तो ये पूरे टोटल 11 टेस्टिस जो है वो अपने स्पर्म्स, मैच्योर स्पर्म्स को यहाँ पर लाके स्टोर करते हैं. नाउ इजैक्यूलेटरी डक्ट. From the anterior end of each epididymis arises a narrow tubular ejaculatory duct. See here, from the anterior end of each epididymis. Each मतलब देखो दोनों तरफ है, दोनों तरफ के vas deferens जो है 10th segment में आके super coiled structure form करते हैं and it is epididymis. So again pair of epididymis is present. So ये जो epididymis है वो एक narrow tubular structure में convert होता है and that tubular structure is called as ejaculatory duct. The ejaculatory duct of both sides run interiorly and both of them open into a common atrium. दोनों एपिडिडाइमिस से इजैक्यूलेटरी डक्ट का नैरो ट्यूब आता है और एक कॉमन एट्रियम के अंदर एक कॉमन स्ट्रक्चर है जिसको हम एट्रियम बोलेंगे, वहां पे आके वो फ्यूज हो जाते हैं, यूनाइट हो जाते हैं. नाउ लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट ऑर्गन and it is atrium. Now what is this atrium? Atrium is a small pier-form sac which is found centrally in the anterior part of the 10th segment. See, epididymis के साथ ही ये भी 10th segment में atrium present है और ये pear shaped sac है, pear form में sac like structure है present in the 10th segment. It also extends a little into the 9th segment. ये थोड़ा सा 9th segment तक के टच करता है of the body. The atrium is consisting of an anterior broader prostate chamber and a posterior narrow penis sac. ये एट्रियम का स्ट्रक्चर जो है, सी हियर, ये सेंट्रल पार्ट जो है, तो ये स्ट्रक्चर जो है यहाँ पे आपको दिखेगा कि जो एंटीरियर पार्ट है वो थोड़ा ब्रॉड है ना? जो 10th और 9th सेगमेंट की तरफ में है, एंटीरियर एंड में वो थोड़ा सा ब्रॉड पोर्शन है, और उसके नीचे जो है उसको हम प्रोस्टेट चैम्बर बोलेंगे। एंटीरियर ब्रॉडर इज प्रोस्टेट चैम्बर एंड द पोस्टीरियर नैरो, उससे नीचे की तरफ में जो है पोस्टीरियर साइड में जो थोड़ा सा नैरो स्ट्रक्चर हो जाता है, इट इज कॉल्ड एज पेनिस सैक। मीन्स एट्रियम शोज द एंटीरियर ब्रॉडर प्रोस्टेट चैम्बर एंड पोस्टीरियर नैरोअर पेनिस सैक. So the prostate chamber of atrium has a thick wall and it is surrounded by many small prostate glands. The penis sac of the atrium contains a copulatory penis. The penis sac of the atrium opens outside through a small male genital aperture found ventrally on the 10th body segment between second and third annuli. See here. Epididymis, pair of epididymis is present in 10th segment, atrium is present in 10th segment, and the uppermost means anterior part of atrium is called as prostate chamber. The posterior part, narrow part of the atrium is called as penis sac, and the penis sac narrows out and opens through the opening in the 10th segment. This opening is also in the 10th segment on the ventral side, and which is called as sorry, and which is called as genital aperture, male genital aperture. So these are the organs of male reproductive system in the cattle leech. So once we will revise, so once again we will revise the colorful structure we will see, and will explain you the complete structure of here we will see the structure. See the this is the anterior portion in the diagram, reproductive system of leech on the right side. See here, this is the atrium. This structure is the atrium. These two are epididymis, which are supercoiled structures, and this is the left side or right side, 11 pairs of testes, 11 testes which are interconnected with each other with the help of vas efferens and vas deferens, and on the left side also 11 testes are present which are also interconnected with each other with the help of vas efferentia and vas deferentia. Now, once again, we will see, in the 22nd pair, the last pair of testes is present, which runs upward in the pair form, and the 11th pair of testes is present in the 12th segment. See, this pair of testes is present in the 12th segment, and the last pair is present in the 22nd segment. All these testes are showing small outgrowth or small narrow duct which is the vas efferentia. Each testis shows presence of narrow duct which is vas efferentia, which comes forward and unites to a long tubular vas deferentia running in the upward direction till the 10th segment, so ये 12th segment में लास्ट पेयर ऑफ टेस्टिस प्रेजेंट है, इसके बाद ये द in the 12th segment the 11th pair of testes is present, which where the vas deferens becomes more coiled structure and runs upward into the 10th segment, and in this 10th segment this supercoiled vas deferens now get converted into the epididymis. So pair of epididymis on both the sides, the epididymis is supercoiled which stores the sperms which are collected from these testes. So this epididymis pours the mature sperms at the time of copulation into this atrium. Now see, the atrium is a globular structure or triangular structure whose posterior part is large in size and whose anterior part is narrower in size, or the posterior part of atrium is called as prostate chamber, and the anterior part of larger part of atrium is called as prostate chamber, and the posterior narrower part is called as penis sac. So this atrium, at the time of copulation, stores the sperms and nourishes them, and this ejaculatory duct. Now, this atrium, with the help of an opening which is called as male genital aperture, which is present in the 10th segment, helps in at the time of copulation. So, this is the complete structure of male reproductive system of cattle leech. I hope you all now understood the chapter complete on male reproductive system. So dear friends, I think इसको बार बार रिवाइज करो अगेन, और अगर कुछ डिफ़िकल्टी है तो मुझे आप पूछ सकते हो, हम इस लेक्चर को रिपीट कर सकते हैं, लाइव क्लास ले सकते हैं, बट पूरा समझने की कोशिश कीजिए। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम लोग फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम स्टडी करेंगे। सो टिल देन I stop my lecture here and wind up our class. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Thank you very much.